Hey, good morning. Greg Flanagan here with SCSOLD LLC, a new real estate company in the Charleston, Tri-County, Quad County area, and soon to expand throughout the state. That's why we called it SCSOLD.com. As for me, I've been a real estate agent for 18 years. Prior to that, small business owner. Prior to that, 18 years in jail. And that was way back when. And the reason I was in jail was because I took a test. And I worked for the New York State Department of Corrections, retired as a lieutenant back in 97, moved down here to beautiful South Carolina, been here, resident of Mount Pleasant ever since. We're in a great time right now as far as real estate is concerned. Agent count is declining simply because it's getting a little hard to sell real estate. And that's where I came up with this SCSOLD. It may look like just a, limited brokerage with, a monthly fee, but it's a lot more than that. You can have the monthly fee and a limited brokerage, but it's much more than that. What I'm going to offer you today is the tech side of the monthly fee. And I want you to stay with me because at the end, I'm going to offer a special deal on what we're going to do for the remainder of this year. All right. So the platform itself is called SCSOLD.com, and you can either use this or you can use your own. It all depends. I'm going to go down this side of the company right now, and I'll do another one the next time. So as the purpose of this website, it's run by the guys who made Boomtown and KV Core. It's called Inside Real Estate. This website is for lead generation, for capturing names, numbers, email addresses, and it does a very good job of it if you want to use it for that. If you want to put a luxury skin on top of this, you can. If you want to make this into your own, you can. It's a WordPress. You can do whatever you want if you know how to do it. So that is up to you. I am providing the basic site, the basic mechanics for what you're going to do if you want to go out and lead generate through the web, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, even X, wherever you want to go, you can do it here. What I like about this website is that this first skin, you can change that with no matter what you want to say. If you want to say Bob Jones with your value statement, you can, or you can use it just the way it is. We're working on making this a generalized site, no longer just a Greg Flanagan Home Team SCSOLD site. Every time you click a button here, it's going to take you instant listings. You see what happens here. Register to gain access. So that's what this whole site is about. Now, is that the only thing it does? No. Over here on the right-hand side, you got your search. You got your selling, your financing, your agents, meet the team, your listings, buyers, neighborhoods. So you can click on that. It'll bring you to a nice welcome to Mount Pleasant, experience the best. These are already pre-programmed right in your website. Now, somebody might say, oh, it says SCSOLD.com. You can override this. It has to say SCSOLD LLC right here, just because that's the brokerage. It has to have the brokerage address. Everything else is up to you. Okay, everything else is up to you. I'm not here to promote SCSOLD. I'm here so that you can promote yourself. If you want to use SCSOLD, you're welcome to it. It's been around for, I guess I probably had it about 12 years. And we've really only started using it in the last 3 years. So that's the website side. It's all about lead capture. And now I want to take you back into the other side of it. Okay, this is the back side of your website. And what's really great about this is everything you need to do is right here. So you sign in the morning, and the first thing you see are all the people that looked at a house in the last 2-3 days. It's been a weekend, right? So we got Penny, Stacy, Donna Zier, Mimi. Of course, you're going to get some knuckleheads like that. But these are all the people, what they look like. You can actually click right through. And here's Donna's. Everything you need to know about it. What I love about this, you get a new lead in. You hit this little run button over here on the left-hand side where it says contact validation. And look at this. It's going to go back out, and it's going to say last run. The system found extended. Look, there's all your extra information. Okay. Over here, it keeps your chronological view of what's going on, what she's done, how many emails went out to her. And my view of this is Send the emails. Who cares if they open them? They see your name every time it's out there. On the right-hand side, you can actually run your business right here. New call. It dials a number that, if you wanted to, it will dial an outbound number. First it calls you, then it calls the number, so that your number is shielded from being marked spam or being, anybody calling you in the middle of the night. This number is your Boomtown number. It's called Bold Trail Pro, and you just put the outcome here, and it automatically goes into your chronological activity right here. You can add a note, you can send email, all this stuff. There's a lot of pre-made emails in there for you. You can add a task. Hey, I got to call her back in 3 days. Voicemail drop, I have not used. Presentation, you can present. Okay, we're going to pull a presentation. There we go. Create a presentation. And you can pretty much do, let's do 1069 Bennington. Here we go, SC. And it's going to run up a presentation for you. Okay, everything there. Yep. Beds, we're going to go 4. We're going to go 1800. There's everything it's pulled up in the Wando area. You can move that around. You can change the bed count, build the CMA. It's going to go to a presentation. A minute to think. Here we go. Now, pricing analysis for this house. Here's all your pricing. You can flip back and forth from the comparables. You can take comparables on and off. Folks, it's so easy. Look how easy that is. And we're going to create the presentation. You can go deeper into this. So 1069, next. Value of an agent, tells you that. Here's your CMA. It is, if you send it on the web, they can click through it. Buyer demand. So here the system says 3,350. There's 133 online that I might have a buyer for this house. You can pop your own marketing plan in here, keep it very generalized, which I do. Here's my social side. All that is really all you need to do. Let's get started. I need more time and info. Gives you 2 great jumping off places for your people online. That's really cool. Let's go back to where we were. Here's everything you can do with those leads. Share, transfer, merge. A lot of systems don't allow you to merge your contacts. You got a husband and wife, they signed it separately. This will actually merge them both together. Archive the lead. Once you archive the lead, it stays archived. All your drips stop until you pull it back out and say, hey, run this guy again. I don't put a lot of people in archive simply because I think everybody ought to hear from us constantly and over the year, because eventually they will raise their hand. We've all been in the business long enough where people have raised their hand after 7, 8, 9 years. If you have an active database and they go, hey, I want to sell a house, I want to buy a house. You can actually jump on Facebook and find these people. So these are the houses I send her. This is how South Carolina houses, around 8 results. Goes through, it shows them all the results. You can email them, you can text them, you can copy the link, put it in your own email. You want to do it off-board. Files, you can keep files on the people. If you got, listing agreements or anything like that, they can stay right here. Transactions, this lady didn't do any yet. Everything you want is right at your fingertips, okay? Down here, you got search alerts. Search alerts. This is an active campaign going on right now, and that's easy enough to do. I'll show you where that is. You can pull up a market report. If she was in our market, she wanted a report, we could pull one up. We just went through presentations, listing valuation, easy to do if she had an address here in town. Core Home is our app, which is actually a spectacular app that you can share with your people. It's going to say you want to share it with her, a long list. That's the great part of it. Now, your contacts, your listings, your deals. Here's all your deals. Here's where you fix your web and your ID address. So you're going to have these tools at your disposal. The program is a Bold Trail Pro. This is above and beyond anything that's out there right now. This is the best product that they offer, and you're getting it at a super reduced rate. Trust me, a super, super reduced rate. I'm looking at it and going, I'm taking on the big burden, and I'm cutting it up into little pieces. And right now we only have 20 spots to cut up, and I'm down to 16, maybe 15 after today. So you really do want to get in. You want to get in early. Site templates, you can change how it looks every day if you care to. It's that easy. You can put your own testimonials in. There are templated widgets and how to use them and where to use them, and it's crazy. Neighborhoods, how do you want the top bar of your navigation? Listing carousels, what do you want? You want your listings? You want listings just in Mount Pleasant? This is the way to do it right here. You can build your own pages. You can add your own site content, wherever you want to specialize. Here's service areas. These are all the service areas I have listed already. And you can write your own blog. You can pick up any widgets you want, featured areas, property type, all this stuff here. These are all things that you can add as widgets. Second part is marketing. So, Greg, I got a listing. What do I do? He said, kits. So you can always, you can do whatever you want in there. Social, presenting. You got your own little design center. Smart campaigns. You can build and manage campaigns yourself. Your drip emails. Definitely want to do that just so people see your name. They don't have to open it, but you want them to see your name as often as possible. So when they do think of somebody, you're top of mind. Search alerts. Everybody should be on search alert. Scheduled mass emails. So you can put out a mass email. Birthdays and anniversaries. Set it and forget it. Put their birthday, put their anniversary in there, put their house anniversary in there. It's simple. Slide it across. Happy birthdays, happy birthday text, happy birthday, happy home anniversary. Whatever you want to do there, it's great. This is all put on that you don't have to do it every time you sit down. Hashtag management, like every other CRM, we do have manage, merge, and edit hashtags. Here's the important behavioral automation. This is predictive analysis. What happens here is that this takes away, this gives you so much time back just from the simple, mundane chore of going in line. Who do I have to email? Who do I don't have to email? If your contact is online and they hit the site X amount of times, they look at the same property X amount of times, whatever happens, the machine comes in, the behavioral automation and alerts comes in, and they will contact. This is your VA that you have going every morning looking for people who were active on your site. This is them. I love it because there's a lot of people out there that really aren't ready, and they don't want to hear from me, calling them up every few minutes. This is just a way to say, hey, we know you're here. How you doing? If you need me, I'm here. Did you start your search over? This is absolutely fantastic stuff. If you do nothing else, this saves you time, frees up your time, gives you more time to go out there shaking hands, kissing babies, and finding deals. Okay, that's the important part about it. Lead engines. Some of these are fee-based, but here's Property Boost. Drop your listing in, and it automatically puts it out there. Our most popular ad, 7 days, costs you $69 and can generate 8 to 10 leads. These are people that you want to call within 7 minutes. This works. This absolutely works. Make it part of your marketing situation. Hey, you know what? I put out Property Boost, and we're gonna open it up to X amount of people over the next 7 days. That's a great Leads 360 and Leads 360 seller and buyer. Look into this yourself. These are Google pay-per-click ads, Facebook ads. The right Google pay-per-click ads are important. The Bold Trail Pro, you do have access to a marketing manager if you need it. You can call them up, they'll assign somebody, and they will walk you through their advice on what to do, how to do it, what's it going to cost you. Success assurance. Seller leads, I think the ones I wanted to get into were you can build your own newsletters, blogs, premium campaigns. If you have another website you like, handwritten postcards, My Agent Finder, subscription property, API, MailChimp, if you're using MailChimp, Bold Academy, it'll walk you right through all this stuff, teach you everything you need to know. And that's the big thing with Inside Real Estate. They have a very deep learning module system. You can also jump on here, email them direct, pro community, pro support calls. All this is available to you. Let's go to deals. You say, Greg, I got to do paperwork. First thing you do is you click on that. Just going back into, this is the back end. This is called brokerment or back office. You can go anywhere down through here, pick out your reports, what you're doing, kind of activity you got going on, what happened. If you got a person that works with you, their activity will be in there. This is the company library. This is where you'll find documents that if we've put something in there for you, here's the E&O policies. Here's the onboarding policies, the W-9s for us. Got a calendar of what's due when. Checklist is where we do all our e-signing. So the e-signing it replaces DocuSign, zip forms, dot loop, all this stuff. It's a very clean document signing program, and we'll teach you how to do that when you get there. Here's our listing template. Let's start with the middle program. The middle program I call do it yourself. You have your own technology, you have your own platform, you like what you're doing, you just want to see 100% commission. That's $250 a month. That's it. You have a one-time fee, startup fee of $500, and you have a one-time fee per year, $350, due in April. Now, from the $250, if you want this technology, it's pretty simple. You just add $140, and you get $390. This program, standalone with the website, with the CRM, and the back office, would run you somewhere as a single agent in about $1,600 to $1,900 per month. So at $390, this is a steal. I definitely want to see a lot of people on here using it because I think it's one of the best lead generation systems out there. So please look at it. I think you use this system in relation to your Facebook, your IG, or with your Google account. You're gonna capture some leads and build your business. The last one is for the agents that I call in the reclusive referral business. It's $100 a month, and it's 80-20 split. These are for people that are doing 1, 2, 3 deals a year. Maybe they don't do any deals this year. They do some last year. They're more referral based, but they want to stay active on their license. So I'm giving them $100 per month place to park their license. If they do something, they do something. 80-20 because I know that most of those people are going to need help with deals, and I'm going to be more involved. So those are the 3 deals: $100, 80-20, $250 with your own tech, or $390 with my tech. It's a no-brainer. So join us today. Our offices are 410 Mill Street, Unit 104. I overlook Shem Creek. As we grow into the Somerville region, Dorchester region, Berkeley, wherever we got to go, we will make arrangements so you have a place to meet your clients, a place to sit down, maybe do some independent work. We want to see you succeed. You succeed, we succeed. I feel better. That's my whole life. It's just making people feel better and giving them what they need at a reasonable price. I hope you enjoyed this. What I want you to do is get online, give me a text message, 843-952-4444, and say, I'm Ed Greg, and I'll get back to you ASAP, if not sooner. That's 843-952-4444. You can email me at Greg, G-R-E-G, at SCSOLD.com, or you can touch base with me at any of the social networks, and it's normally, most of our networks are at. All right. Hope you have a great day, folks. I enjoyed talking to you, and I hope to see you soon.